Recently, I had, I guess what they called on Jive, an unfortunate accident, which was mostly me being a klutz. And I broke my tailbone while playing with my cats. And I don't have medical insurance right now, which was the first thing, but I was out of work for about 2 months or so. And I was scared I wasn't going to be able to come back to Metro because, like I said, I don't have insurance. The only documentation I had was my paperwork from the ER, including the x-rays that they had for me. And Robert has always worked really well with me with my school schedule because I am going to school full time, and I know Metro doesn't do part-time students very often, but he did make an exception for me, and I was able to return to work with just, even though we needed a note from my PCP, which I don't have obviously because I don't have insurance, he was able to work something out for me and also make it so that I could be successful in school so that work didn't become too overwhelming as well as school, because last quarter's workload was insane. So, I mean, I'm really grateful for everything that Robert has done, and he worked so very close with me as far as coming back and frequently checked on me via email to see how I was doing. Okay. And I'm back. Still not full-time, which is also an exception he's been making for me, given my student status, but a little bit more than 24 hours for sure. Overall, everyone here at Metro makes me feel, this is honestly, and it's not just because of our customers, I love taking phone calls, I love helping them out with their issues and everything, but at any workplace I've ever been in, I think I felt the most support as far as going forward and succeeding in the company. I know it's probably because they see me trying, but, and they've been really supportive as far as anything goes, whether it be if I needed someone to talk to, whether it's job related or not. And I mean, Chad listens a lot. Christian has helped me so much with as far as my schedule goes and everything. He's always really quick to get things done as far as that goes. I'm assuming with the help of Robert, of course, without him anything would be possible. Miss Tanya is always there, really kind of boosting me up anytime I get a wow call or anything that people think merit praise. I know for sure I can always hear from Chad or even from Miss Christie. Miss Christie was even, technically she's not the top, like the, I guess, supervisors we typically get teamed up with, but she contacted me when there was a discrepancy in my schedule when I was supposed to return officially. I was on the schedule, but I wasn't aware of it. So I think it counted as 2 no-call, no-shows, which could have also cost me my job just as soon as I had gotten it. And she made sure one of my co-workers, Carmen, who's the biggest sweetheart in the world, contacted me and asked what was going on, and she and Robert and the entire team helped clear that misinterpretation over at HR. So it's my understanding that one of the QA people who is bilingual, Stephanie, who is also constantly working with us and giving us suggestions on how to improve, she's amazing, I love her to death, is going to be out for about 2 weeks in December, and I guess they felt I was qualified to kind of fill in a little bit, and I've been training with them and helping out. So that's a lot of fun as well. It gives me a sense of fulfillment being able to help not only the company that has helped me so much, but also my peers, hopefully. With Tel Vista, we do, I believe it's one Saturday every month that we go out and help out a big church that they have, you know, those churches that have like a coffee house and everything. It's called Soup Mobile, and they take that, we go in and make sandwiches and contribute as well. I've seen us take chips, sometimes bread and stuff, contribute to that, and we feed a lot of people. Technically, all we do is build the sandwiches and package the little goodies like cookies and chips for people who really need it, and the church itself goes and takes it to Soup Mobile, and they go ahead and deliver it to people who are really needy and actually need something to eat. Okay. A lot of people show up, supervisors for sure. At least one has been Robert Gaynor has been there quite a few times as well, and it's always a lot of fun, and it always feels good to help others.